Yeah. Yep. I know y'all wondering, like, why y'all always in the car? It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Every time you go to the scene, he always coming in the house. He take off his sweater and he go right into the room. Well, it's kind of the same way. That's kind of like I got the idea. But it was classic, though. It was classic. I give it to that. And y'all forgive me about, the words I use sometimes. I might mess up words and stuff. I'm not that good in English, you know what I'm saying? I only can speak hip hop, so don't get it twisted. Like I don't be trying to focus on that always. Cause I've been around people that talk all kind of ways, and I be like, but I can relate to what they saying though. Like, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But if I'm talking to him, they don't got a clue what I'm saying. Like, who are you? Like, what? But it is what it is. So it's like this. See what I'm gonna have. I got a thought right now. Let's see, a random thought. Just off the top. Put it this way, when is independent artists or independent artists start supporting independent artists? Why it gotta take you to go to have a big deal, sign a big deal, you know what I'm saying, for you to recognize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Why is I gotta sign a they gotta say that I signed this much millions of dollars or something, Why is that gotta be the promoting tool of the thing? See, that's why I don't really care about too much about promoting too hard. Because I know if I make it, if you know that if I made millions of dollars, I already know that you're gonna attract that. That's what you're gonna attract to. That's why I don't be really worried about it, you know what I'm saying? If I have to ink these deals to get this money to what I need to do, then I do that, to get your attention. But it's not like I gotta just sit out here and just promote myself to death, so I could, where you could be like, man, check this out, man, you need to promote more. But I'm the only person promoting, I'm not saying that nobody else don't promote my stuff, but unless I'm doing something way out of the ordinary, then you want to promote that, If it was like something real negative, then you'll promote that positive stuff. You ain't promoting that. And that's what it is, You don't want to promote that situation. But if it was somebody, you know what I'm saying, wanted to do some harm to me, or do some stuff like that, and just some negative, random stuff, you'll blow that out of proportion. Wow. But that's how some people are. Some people are miserable. That's how it is being stressed. Stress is a disease that could be cured. But you don't need to be stressing. You know, that ain't the way of the world. You don't need to be doing that. All that stressing. All that stress can cause you to have strokes and stuff, heart attacks, stuff like that. And that's crazy because you don't want to be dealing with that, man. So it's like, what you gonna do? That's why I ain't trying to do like in the music part. That's why I ain't trying to promote all extra hard. Man, it is what it is. If y'all get it, y'all don't get it, it's alright. You know, I can't please y'all anyway. You know, you really can't please everybody. That's one thing I do realize is you can't please everybody. You know, you can try, but good luck, because you ain't going to be able to please everybody. It don't work like that. You gotta do the work, you know. Whatever you're doing, all these videos, these random thoughts, these are motivations. You know what I'm saying? Inspirations, things that I'm doing. You know, this the way of me giving back to the universe. You know, and I ain't gotta, you know, I don't gotta be on no big TV screen like everybody else. You know, like people say, oh man, you ain't on a big screen. Like, oh, whatever. I mean, it's limited. It's stuff on TV is limited if you really understand. It's like it's not full rounded. Like it's limited to what stuff done. When you realize that, that's when you will know. You know, you have to do the work of your own. I mean, put it this way. You know, for all you independent, saying, artists out there, why are you scared to do the work? I'm talking about for the musicians. Why are you so scared? Why you think that, you know what I'm saying, you so special than others? You know what I'm saying? Like you that special? Like, okay, you think just because you got skills, you know what I mean, that you don't want to do the work though. You want somebody else to do the work for you. And sit around. You just sit around and look. Man, that's not how it works. Like that, you know what I mean? That's not independency. Independency is do it. You know what I mean? No matter who, if you got a team or not, it means you just got to do it. You know, that's it. You either have to pay somebody to do it, you know, or you got to do it yourself. Like, it's just that easy. So, I don't really see no problem in that to me. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Because once I do it, at least you'll know, you know, when I'm dead and gone, you know that I recorded that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the director of that, you know what I mean? Or, you know, whatever. Whoever record, I always give a credit to a person who record. You know? And that's just what it is. That's the way I do things, you know. I don't sugarcoat that, you know. Do you at the end of the day. I'm definitely gonna do me, but that's just how it is. You got to lay your legacy down, you know. So I don't understand, you know, independent artists, y'all. Well, I don't know, man. You know, I want to be. You don't want to be a mega star, but you know what I mean. How you gonna be a mega star? You ain't putting the footwork. I get questions all the time. I just don't record none of the questions, but you know, I sit there and think like, well, I understand the questions they giving me, but man, really though, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to do it on your own, man. Ain't nobody else gonna just be like, you know, I come and help you. Now, if you do find somebody that's like that, like somebody, now if you find somebody to say, yo, man, I'm down with the cause, what you doing, man, look, you know what I'm saying? I see what you're doing. We could do it and we could work together. Now, I recommend you go that route. I mean, y'all combination, y'all tag teaming on it. That's what you're doing on y'all goals. Y'all tag teaming on y'all goals. So that's cool. Go with that. I think you should go for that. I don't think you should just let that just go to waste. I think you should just go with that. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be hard for you to build that fan base. I'm going to be real with you. If you're not doing the work, because really, for you to be an artist, you got to, people want to know who that person really is. Like, not the whole, like, not being like nosy, like nothing like that. They just want to know, they want to feel comfortable, If certain topics, do they feel a certain way? Do you feel a certain way about certain topics? Like people want to feed into that. It's not about they just trying to get into your business. I mean, you only let out what you want to let out. You record what you want to let record. It ain't about they just trying to get in your business. Nah, man, they just want to know. They want to know what they putting their money up in. The laws of attraction. That's the laws of attraction. You got to be able to put where your money need to be at. You want that to accumulate, and you want that to circulate, but make sure that everything is going into the universe right. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that's right. So yeah, I cheer for that. Because I understand that you don't put your money down for it. If it's a dope MC, I put my money there. I'll buy stuff. That's just my thing. I ain't gonna just sit here and say, well, I ain't supporting them because they ain't support me. But that ain't the case, man. Charity is the key to wealth. Always remember that. If you don't remember that, then you wonder why you think rich people are the way they are. Ain't because they, people are, some people say rich people is this and this and that, man. You really don't have a clue. You know what I mean? You really don't. When you're dealing with rich people, man, you don't really understand. I've been around rich people, I hung around rich people, man. And they say the same exact stuff that I'm saying right now. For real. You know what I'm saying? But you really in life, you don't want to be rich, you want to be wealthy. You know what I mean? Until you get that in your brain, you know what I mean? Into your mental, you will understand what's going on. Because you only want what you need. You don't want what you want. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Ask, answer, and receive. That's it. You make it happen. If nobody else don't make it happen, you make it happen. And you artists that's out there, they ain't trying to build no equipment, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting your music right, trying to get you some stuff, build your own studio. You ain't doing that, dude. Just leave it alone, man. Cause you ain't got the funds anyway, so you might well just don't even deal with it, man. Cause you don't love it for real. You just only thing you thinking about is, well, I maybe have somebody else do it for me. Nah, man, that ain't work, man. Work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to work. You know what I'm saying? That's what work means. Work addict, a work ethic, workaholic. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it go, man. You have to. You know what? I'm gonna touch on that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a good topic right there. About the studio. Because I hear a lot of stuff about the studios and stuff, and I don't know, man. I be on the internet looking, man. They talk about studios and stuff. I hear a lot of people talk a lot of riffraff, but I got something for you though. I'm gonna go to the next video with this one.